Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima and I'm here checking out Spheroids. It just came out today, it's $8 or your regional equivalent, so it's pretty cheap. Not much to see in the menus, you've just got music and sound effects, and if we come over to the left, there's nothing over here on the right. If we come over to the left, we can choose whether or not to continue or play an individual chapter. We're just gonna hit continue. I'm through 4 of the game's 8 chapters, at least according to the trophy list, so I'm halfway through, and since the game doesn't have an in-game timer, I can tell you it's been about an hour. So, we get to see a cutscene now. The writing isn't fantastic in this game. They try to be funny, but I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. Oh yeah, the gravity boost. This is like the one other thing the manual refers to. About time I learned how... about time I got a hold of this, halfway through the bloody game, but alright. We're going to Africa. The location doesn't really matter, it just changes what the background looks like. But oh well, there we go. Another loading screen. The game actually crashed, like, on the loading screen just before I decided to record this video, but I saw that I was halfway through the game anyway, so, like, fine by me. Anyway, away we go. So, let's see, anti-gravity boots are on triangle, and they don't last very long. So the way this game works is that you can buy different power-ups here, but the annoying thing is, I think most of these only take effect when you actually pick up the pickups. If you want to get, like, the actual pickups here, you can buy them for money. I'm going to buy the double hook, because the double hook, which is now the triple hook, basically no challenge in this game now whatsoever, but watch this. So this game is a lot like the old arcade game Pang, basically. The idea is that these balls are bouncing around and you have to hit them with your hook. Your hook is capable of going straight up in the air and also down if you need to, like, break some surfaces or something. But other than that, that's basically all you can do with the hook. And you just have to hit the enemies with it. As long as the enemy comes into contact with the hook, even if it doesn't come into contact with the... Even if it doesn't come into contact with the tip of the hook, just as long as it comes in contact with, like, even the chain, you'll be fine. So, yeah, the idea is you just gotta kill everything and it'll let you move on. Gotta try and get over this gap. That makes perfect sense. That's a checkpoint. There's little things here that you can pick up. They're all money. So, yeah, that's just how money works in this game. Come back down the right way and then immediately get hit and hurt myself, but... You know, this is me we're talking about, but oh well. The music is pretty neat. The main menu theme sucks in so many different ways, but like all the music they've got in the stages is nice. They do tend to be a little bit representative of like the area you're in, like more or less. It is pretty stereotypical representation, but I mean, I'm fine with stereotypes. I know stereotypes better than I know the actual countries. Alright, I died, but it's alright. The game's pretty easy, and for some reason, it didn't pop me all the way back to the checkpoint. It just had to scroll there. That's the first time that's happened. Not entirely sure what that was about, but oh well. Oh, hang on. There's actually something up here. Except I can't bloody get to it, never mind. Yeah, see, it just normally pops you right back to the checkpoint there. That's a little unusual. Ow. Not entirely sure how you're supposed to get past that without getting hurt, but somebody's probably already figured it out. The game is basically this. It's just basic puzzle platforming combined with these little, sort of gauntlets here. And, God, I hate trying to do this. Especially when you've got them on platforms like this, where... You have to be very quick about getting over and killing them or you die. Very annoying. Also, why am I coming right back here? That's so annoying. And by why am I coming right back here, I mean why is the camera scrolling back there? But anyway. The game itself is... If you want me to be perfectly honest, which I assume you do, otherwise why the hell would you be here? The combat in itself is just not as entertaining as I would have hoped. Oh, grappling hook. It works pretty much exactly as you'd expect. Really? Really? The grappling hook works pretty much exactly as you... Right, you can jump there. I didn't realize that. I'm stupid. Oh. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. The game's combat isn't really that engaging, if you want me to be perfectly honest, because it's... I mean, I've played through the entire first half of the game, right? So, you'd think that they would have done something to... God damn it. You think they would have done something to improve the... Well, not so much improve the game as just, you know, make the combat more interesting, but it's basically been the same couple of things all the way through. Like, they only just introduced those, blue things that are just, like, faster versions of the regular enemies. And that's just it, really. It's... All you've got is, like, ones you can destroy, ones you can't destroy, and ones that move faster. That's pretty much it. You don't... I mean, you're not supposed to gain any other weapons, because that's not the point. It's meant to be, like, a retro tribute more than anything else. But you don't get anything else in the way of weapons or pickups or... Well, you do get pickups. You do get little power-ups that you can get, like, There's, like, dynamite that can blow up everything within a certain radius. You can slow down the enemies and you can completely stop the enemies. These two power-ups seem a little bit, They seem a little bit just contradictory, more or less. You'd think they'd have one or the other, but there you go. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it. It's just what you can find here. Annoyingly, you lose all your power-ups when you go to a new level or die, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, now I've got the triple hook again, so this shouldn't be too big of a problem. I'll just keep firing this. I do not trust myself to go up there while those guys are bouncing around. Of course. Why did I not expect that, honestly? Oh, come on. The annoying thing about the hook in this game is that it doesn't fire, like, it doesn't fire dead center of your character. It fires slightly off-center, and it's enough to really throw me off. It really sucks, honestly. Because you just have to... Oh, great. So I have to wait for him to come back. Nope, he's not coming out of there, is he? Alright, drop down here, let it recover. Pop back up. And pop back down. There we go. Yeah, it fires slightly off-center, and it's kind of hard to get used to. Damn it! It's alright, it's alright. It saves the button press, and everything else is dead. That is kind of... I keep forgetting those fuckers are there. It saves what enemies are dead, so if you're halfway through a combat room and you die, well, you'll just come right back. Right. Really couldn't be bothered dealing with that. So, yeah, as you can see, I don't have my power up anymore, which really sucks. And all the power-ups, all the upgrades you can buy, not the power-ups, all the upgrades you can buy are all basically just like power-up enhancements, which really does suck. I mean, you can buy more health, but frankly, you don't really need it, because even if you do, like, run out of health... Ooh, teleporter. Even if you do run out of health, this bit actually reminds me a lot of, well, just this general concept, reminds me a lot of, Mutant Muds. In fact, the graphical style in general reminds me a lot of Mutant Muds. What? Was there like a switch I was supposed to... Yeah, right there, I missed it. Alright. Hit that. Try not to die. There we go. It does remind me a lot of Mutant Muds, but it's definitely not that hard. Shit. As soon as they plunge off a cliff to my death, it's not that hard. But yeah, it really isn't. It's a very simple concept, and you'll know exactly what you need to do once you're there, and oh dear. Come on. Come on, Anti-Grav. Work with me here. It's a very simple concept, and I've found myself... Why did I fall off? I didn't press the boots button. That was weird. Right, really gonna have to work on my timing now, aren't I? I didn't press it. I swear to God, I didn't press it. What's going on? That's annoying as fuck. Right. I guess I fall off when I take damage? but I didn't take any damage, so... Right, that's weird. I'm not a fan of that. Forgot that was there. Of course I did. It's very simple, and the combat is obviously very simple. The puzzling is very simple. I can't say I'm a very big fan of it, if you want me to be honest, because I find nothing about this game particularly engaging. Really? Really? I didn't press it. I swear to fuck I didn't press it. What's going on? God, yeah, now I know I ran out there. That was me. That was all me. Yep, totally died there, but not much I can do about that. Not great. And combine the idea that the game's really short and not particularly impressive. I didn't press it! I didn't fucking press it, you stupid fucking game. Considering the game is, well, not exactly friendly about the, length and the gameplay not being particularly interesting. Even at the, fuck's sake. Even at the game's relatively low price, I find it hard to actually recommend it. Just because it's rather uninteresting as it is. Yeah, got him. Still managed to fall off anyway, because... Right, we got a checkpoint. Here we go. Don't know why it takes so long to save a checkpoint, but whatever. Probably something up here I need. Yep, it's a button. And where was this again? So I don't... Right, dead center. There we go. Is that the end of the chapter? Or am I going to have to do one more level? Probably one more level. Okay, one more level. Wow, that sucks. Oh man, that really sucks. Well, just, yep, let him fall off and die. Screw him. I'll have to wait for him to come back and then start moving to the right. That's a dick thing to put right there, isn't it? Right. Oh, wow, really? Really? Yep, had a feeling that was gonna happen. That sucked. Yeah, you can just fall off the edge and die now. Thank you. Okay, apparently I get to pick my poison? So yeah, do not pick the bottom one. Probably could use my gravity boots to make this part easier. I'll do that. Okay. You all die. Oh god, I have to do all three. Oh, that sucks in so many ways. What? Oh, this is the new one too. What does it do? Oh, they just bounce like really high, so I just have to keep my distance and just spam hooks. Like that is seriously basically the entire combat strategy in this game. Keep your distance and spam your hooks and try not to die. And go up to the checkpoints. Ow. It's annoying because sometimes you'll destroy one of these guys like when they're really close to the ground, and when you do that, they'll what they'll do is you son of a bitch. What they'll do is like they'll spawn on the ground. This is a shield, so I can just like do this. What they'll do is they'll spawn on the ground, so you'll have to that shield didn't last very long. And they'll spawn on the ground really close to you, and you won't be able to actually shoot them before they actually manage to get damage in, which is even worse. It really isn't just... I'm not having that much fun with it. That's basically it. Why did I drop again? I didn't do that! God, these gravity boots are the most annoying thing in the whole fucking game. That's unbelievable. The rest of the game isn't that bad, though. The first 4 levels weren't terrible. They just... I find it very hard to recommend. It doesn't really do anything that great. God damn it. And I'm all the way back here. That's not nice. Thankfully, I can just wander right through here. Well, you have momentum when you come off these things. That's frustrating as hell. Oh, they move? Oh god. No. Really? The checkpoint's right fucking there. Jesus Christ. Wait for it to come back. There it is. There's no, like, really hard trophies to get either. Like, the majority of trophies in this game are... beat every level, kill, like, 1,000 of the enemy things, and... use the different power-ups 25 times, which is basically entirely luck-based, so... Yeah, it's just, I find it hard to find anything about this game that's really worth, like, recommending. Like, the music's okay, the graphical style reminds me a lot of Mutant Mudds, but it's, not really, I mean, it's just average, more or less. Come on. That's a bit unfair, don't you think? And it plays like it's meant to be a tribute to the arcade game Pang, and I know that. That sucks so much. That it is meant to be a tribute to the arcade game Pang, more or less. It's just, yeah, I'm really not feeling it, if you want me to be honest. Where the hell am I going? I guess I have to defeat everything here first. All this damn bouncing just makes shit really difficult to deal with. But then again, that's probably the whole point. Died again. I even lost my power up. Also, that flashing screen is really annoying. It's not even consistent, it changes between deaths. I'm not entirely sure why. I just gotta wait for him to bounce back up here, and then... Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright, taking him out. Rest down here. Let's put back here. Face the wrong way. And just... take them all out, and yep, I get to move on now. Alright, that's it, I'm done. I cannot be bothered to play any more levels. There might be another cutscene after this, but, well, you saw a cutscene already, and that's pretty representative of what this play game is. Nope, it's another level, so we'll just end it off here. Also, I went upside down just in the one frame that will get back to the main menu. So that was Spheroids. I wouldn't really recommend it, honestly. I just don't find it that enjoyable. It is fairly cheap though, so I imagine if it goes on sale, it might be worth picking up just to fuck around with for an hour or two, but yeah. This has been Blue Maxima, and I'll see you all next time. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey! That was fucking timing, that was. Jesus Christ.